Hello, and welcome back to Educator.com AP World History. We're still considering period 6, which is 1900 to the present. And in this session, emerging anti-imperial ideologies aid in dissolving empires and making new states. So one of the things we'll look at here is nationalist leaders that challenge imperialism. And we have some pretty famous names here. Mahatma Gandhi, Ho Chi Minh, Kwame Nkrumah. Now, we've kind of given some attention to Gandhi and Ho Chi Minh. You need to know one of these. So you should do a little more work on one of them. Gandhi is kind of the most interesting. You might want to see the movie Gandhi. You get to learn a lot about his methods and who he was in that film. But the key question here, because those were all names, right? Are we looking at a situation where some great leader comes along, dynamic leader comes along and really makes things happen? It's that leader. This is called the great man theory of history. That really, you want to study history, you just study the series of great people who accomplished so many things, and there you got history. Or do we see situations that are just waiting for any person to come along and to take care of it, to do something? I don't know if you watched it or not, but there was a series on PBS about the Roosevelts. And it was an interesting Teddy Roosevelt, when he is up on Mount Rushmore, that's true. But is he one of the great presidents? And if we compare him to his cousin, FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt, where we have definitely somebody we could put into the great man theory of history. And Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, okay, well, what's the difference? Was it their abilities? Was it their leadership style or whatever? Or was it the fact that FDR took America through the Depression and World War II? So the situations came up where a person of talent and drive could accomplish great things. TR didn't have any of those terrible things. He ruled. He was president during a relative time of peace and prosperity, and he did a lot of really important things, and he was certainly an energetic and creative president, but didn't have these things to bring him up into the great man. Now, if we'd switched him around, wouldn't it be the other way around? In AP World History, our historians, like the people who wrote your textbook, really put down the great man theory. That there's more, that situations arise that are not really directed by humans. All right? They happen, they grow. To the top, perhaps, comes a person who is going to make a big difference.